Hello, everyone. In this opportunity, we are going to talk about McDonald's, its history, and some statistics of the company. Our group consists of Leslie Charcas, Francisco Torres, and Catherine Moreno.
McDonald's is a quick service restaurant chain based in the United States. It was founded in California in 1940 by brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald. Eventually, it was transformed by a production line system that rolled out burgers in a quick service style. This was the start of the company's McDonaldization, a phrase coined by sociologist George Richter, meaning that the company prioritized efficiency, calculability, predictability, standardization, and control. Now we're going to talk about the McDonald's restaurants and how many McDonald's are there in the world. In 2000, there were 28,707 stores. In 2010, there were 32,737 stores. In 2016, there were 36,899 stores, and in 2020 there were 39,198 stores until today 2022.
Now, I'm going to talk about the McDonald's stats, breaking down the company's annual revenue by franchised and company operated restaurants. McDonald's made 15.4 billion from company operated restaurants and 5.5 billion from franchised restaurants in 2006. In 2011, the company made 18.3 billion from company-operated restaurants and 8.7 billion from franchised restaurants. 5 years later, in 2016, McDonald's made 15.3 billion from company-operated restaurants and 9.3 billion from franchised restaurants. And McDonald's made 8.1 billion from company-operated restaurants and 10.7 billion from franchised restaurant in 2020.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about McDonald's against competitors' brand value, comparing McDonald's to its main competitors by estimated brand value. So all these amounts are talking about the brand value. So first we have, as you can see, McDonald's with 129.32 billion. Then we have Starbucks, 47.75 billion dollars. We have KFC also with 16.58 billion. Also, we have Subway with 13.77 billion. Domino's Pizza with 10.74 billion, and Pizza Hut with 7.34 billion. But the hamburger chain McDonald's is already worth more than all its competition combined. Like they have, they are a really big company. The company fell 1% in 2019, and at that time also Burger King fell at 10%. Starbucks and KFC follow in value. The innovation has been key to McDonald's growth. Here we talk about the virtualization, the delivery. They have like very present all of these things about globalization, social media, and also like as I said, the virtualization, the app, and like they try to use all of those items to get more into like young people in as much people as they can get with all these advertisement, the apps, and all of these things, which has been have been really important to McDonald's growth. Also, according to WWP Global Brands Rating, which collects data from the top 10 companies in the sector, they said that McDonald's continues to be the most valued fast food brand in the world for another year. Um, it's more than 68,000 euros higher than Starbucks, the next company in the ranking. Also, they had like a slight drop in 2019. This year's the value of McDonald's is 180 point 236 million euros, 1% less than in 2019. Despite this slight decrease, the lowest in the category, the value of this brand is higher than the sum of the other present in the top 10. A minimal decrease that contrasts with that of its great competitor, Burger King, whose brand value fell by 10%, as I said before, to 5,331 million euros, or 5,331 million euros. Also, Counter highlights that McDonald's has continued to work on the implementation of kiosk and collection stations in its store despite the slowdown caused by COVID-19 crisis. What they do was like bet on delivery. In addition, the consultant recalls that the multinational has increased its delivery service worldwide through Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Postmates, and has implemented a technology that uses artificial intelligence to propose options to consumer, and in this way increase the average ticket. McDonald's has approximately 38,000 restaurants in the world, of which more than 500 are located in Spain. McDonald's brand value, it's 68,258 euros higher than the second in the classification in Starbucks, with a market value of 38 and 977 million euros, and growth and 4% compared to 2019. In the same place, Starbucks open self-service kiosk and all of these things that also McDonald's did in the past.
Okay, I think that was fair enough. So, thanks, thank you, thank you for your attention. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the content of the presentation. And bye.